I've recently bought 4 shades of the Makeup Forever lip liners. They are all in different shades, but the packaging, they all look pretty similar. They're all along these lines of like a neutral pinky brown shade. The shades that I bought are Wherever Walnut, Anywhere Caffeine, Completely Sepia, and then Up and Down Tan. So I'm going to swatch them on my hand and apply them and just see how different they look, but at the moment they look very, very similar. This is Completely Sepia, which is described as being a soft nude pink. The next one is Up and Down Tan, which is a medium warm nude. It does look darker than Completely Sepia. Next to it is Anywhere Caffeine. This is a warm caramel nude. This is one of their most famous shades. I think this was the one that Hailey Bieber made famous. And then the next one is a warm rose nude. This is Wherever Walnut. That's also a really popular shade as well. So they do look a little bit more different now that I've swatched them on my hand. I am going to apply 2 at once, I think. So I think I want to go for these 2 lighter ones. So the Sepia one and the Up and Down Tan, and then the Anywhere Caffeine and Wherever Walnut. That applied really nicely. It's got a nice amount of cream in there, but doesn't feel like it's going to wear away really quickly, but it's also not super drying. However, saying that, where I've got a bit of dryness right there in the inner part of my lower lip, I feel like that has clung to it a little bit, but I like that colour. That's a nice everyday natural colour on me. And that is Completely Sepia. And then this side is Up and Down Tan, so it is darker than Completely Sepia. It is more of that dusky sort of neutral pink shade, that My Lips But Better, something along the lines of, you know, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, that kind of shade. I think I do prefer Completely Sepia. I think that one is a little bit more natural on me, but that is how those 2 compare. And then on this side we've got Anywhere Caffeine, which is quite caramel, that is quite brown. And then this side is Wherever Walnut, which is just a bit more pink, not quite as brown. These 2 are pretty similar. I think if I was to wear them all over my lips, I would probably blend them out a little bit with my finger, but I just wanted to show what it's like in terms of like the full pigment on my lips. I think these ones are a little bit more for a defined lip, a little bit more of a statement lip perhaps, whereas Completely Sepia really is my Lips But Better shade, because my lips are very pale naturally. They're a really pale pink. So these 2 shades, Anywhere Caffeine and Wherever Walnut, do add that bit more depth and that bit more contrast to my lips, but they're really nice to apply, nice to get rid of as well. But my only gripe